Posted on that block, but I wasn't never foolish. Mama, I know you praying for me. Hallelujah, hit it up. I done came up off of mathematics. Haven't been since little bitch keep on calling me rack daddy. Before I ever give a bitch my heart, I'd rather play in traffic. Me and Blood Buzz down the pack, get it stacked, can't relax. Trapping hard, fuck the spot. Me and Blood Buzz down the block. I was just a young nigga, do my auntie on them rocks. All that drink, I'm not now. Fuck my pops, he not involved. Fuck it, gave me bullshit, but fuck it, I still got it all. Posted in the function, no, I'm leaning in that motherfucker. One straight drop, pure codeine in that motherfucker. Told my bitch to chill, don't cause a scene in this motherfucker. I up and dip, smooth, clean out this motherfucker. Please don't spill my cup, you know it's lean in that motherfucker. I count up them blues, I got them greens in this motherfucker. She ain't know to pick off for the team in this motherfucker. Can't fall out by no bitch on the team. I send it to my bros, you green in this motherfucker. I got a beam in this motherfucker. Stick on every person on my team, but we still a test. Can't complain, grind for what you need when you on your hustle. Anything that I wanted for me, my mama get double. Count out the casualties, it's my reality. It ain't no way that she my bitch, she don't invest in me. Ride for the guys I know, the ones that's gonna look after me. Said it stay down, but every story turn to tragedy. Can't go. Posted on that block, but I wasn't never foolish. Mama, I know you praying for me. Hallelujah, add it up. I done came up off of mathematics. Haven't been since little bitch keep on calling me rack daddy. Before I ever give a bitch my heart, I'd rather play in traffic. Me and Blood Buzz down the pack, get it stacked, can't relax.
What's up with it, man? Y'all already know what it is, man. We is back with another one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if my shit sound like that. But yeah, we is back with another one. Let me get my shit right. Yeah, we is back. It's another episode of Keep It Solid 21 podcast, bro. Y'all know it's already is back. Sports Talk. Episode 115. I think I'm on. My bad to get my sound. I think my shit sounded crazy. Hold on. But yeah. But anyways. we had a crazy weekend this week. You know, had a lot of good football. You had a lot of bullshit ass football. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Klee? We had a lot of bullshit ass football. Had some good football. Shit, I don't know, man. A lot of teams showed who they really probably gonna be for the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? A lot of teams are showing, you know, they are peaking. You know what I'm saying? As far as just college, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna jump into college first. Hold on, let me see. My shit sound weird. Yo. All right. So, anyways, yeah. So, first thing is, you know, Colorado, they doing their still, you know what I'm saying? Shedeur Sanders still doing his thing. I think that he has a argument case to probably have Heisman this year if he keep playing at the same level he is. Probably the only person that probably can come anywhere probably close to him is probably, I would say probably Shedeur Sanders. You got Caleb Williams, you know what I'm saying? You got players like that, but I feel like he's playing good. I feel like a lot of the shit while they are playing, bro, they're learning while they're playing. You know what I'm saying? As far as just what they can do, what they can't do. You know, they play around with teams. You know, it's gonna be a lot of learning this season. But I feel like, you know, Colorado is gonna end up being, you know, probably one of the top teams. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like they do have the team that can make some shit to run. You know, Travis is still doing this thing, but you know, me personally, I want to know how long he can keep it up, which I think he can keep it up the whole year. But it's just, I feel like, you know, it's gonna probably, you know, he's gonna get a little short time going towards later in the year. Like, he'll keep doing, you know, playing both sides, but it won't be as much as what he's doing right now because I feel like they need him on the field right now. But I feel like more later in the year they're gonna, you know, go off of him more. But I like everything they did. You know what I'm saying? He threw for about, you know what, Shedeur threw for about 300 something yards. I think 398. He threw for, you know, had 2 touchdowns, had 1 on the ground. I feel like, you know, he has 900 yards right now. He's looking good. He's at all the quarterbacks right now. He's looking good. He has 6 touchdowns total right now. You know, the longest touchdown he has had is 75 yards with the little Weaver. I remember that touchdown. That was a long ass touchdown. He's completing at least 77% of his passes right now. So I mean, Jordan is just playing lights out right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he can keep it going. I'm excited to really, all these other games coming up. I'm excited to see him play Oregon. I'm excited to see him play USC. We have to see, you know what I'm saying? This next game, this is a rivalry, you know what I'm saying? So this is the first time they ever gonna be into this rivalry, which I don't know. I haven't really watched Colorado State, and I can't really tell you what they can probably bring, but I feel like this next game they're gonna probably try to prove a point. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit getting personal, like they say. You know what I'm saying? In the locker room, shit getting personal. So, Shadour's looking great. Travis looking great. I feel like they should have put the running game more. You know what I'm saying? He only had 55 yards rushing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they should have handed the ball off more to him. You know what I'm saying? To show what he can do. But as far as that, man, Colorado's looking good, man. I feel like they're gonna be able to compete. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they go to the Big 12, I feel like they'll be ready to go to the Big 12. Speaking of the Big 12, Texas and Alabama game, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Texas had to really come out and prove them a point. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be ready for the SEC next year. You know what I'm saying? They already got the big boys. They look like they got all the transfers. They got a lot of big boys on that D line, and I feel like they're gonna be ready for the SEC. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they can come in just right in and just be winning it, but I feel like they can probably go in and probably compete. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they can get go into the transfer portal next year and get more players to add to that. Denton Ryan, you know what I'm saying? Alumni, you know what I'm saying? Javion Sanders. He looking good, man. You know what I'm saying? He's looking like exactly how he was coming out of high school. You know what I'm saying? The prototypic. You know what I'm saying? Making big plays, doing what he got to do, man. All right, and shout out to him, man. He's doing big things down there in Texas, bro. But I feel like Texas does have what it takes to be in the SEC. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying they're just gonna blow the doors off, but like I said, they doing basically what they're doing right now, man. They looking very, very good. You know what I'm saying? Alabama right now, I'm feeling like shit. Is it not Alabama's time right now, or Alabama done fell off? You know what I'm saying? Because to me, bro, like if you really do look at a Nick Saban type of offense or type of team, bro, like as far as them having that quarterback, bro, is not. I don't think it's the prototypical quarterback that they normally do have. You know what I'm saying? As far as just me, I don't think that, bro. Just he to me is not accurate, bro. I feel like all he can really do is run. I'm just being 100, and I just feel like I ain't never really seen a Nick Saban quarterback be like that. Maybe a lot of people did say in the beginning of the years when Nick Saban did have that, came in, they did have a type of quarterback like that until they did find a quarterback that can really just stay in the pocket and throw. But to me, I just feel like I don't know. We have to see, maybe that was just how the game plan was going. But I just feel like we have to see going forward. We have to see what's gonna go on with that. But like I said, I just don't feel like that's gonna be the team. I feel like they're gonna probably play the other person next week. I don't really know. I don't got the whole inside on that shit. But I feel like they're gonna probably play somebody next week. You know what I'm saying? Different than who they played this week. You know what I'm saying? They probably go with the other two because I feel like they did say Nick Saban did say that he doesn't know about the the quarterback position being because I think they're trying to split time anyway, so with both of the quarterbacks. But like I said, I don't know. It just looked like Alabama's probably out of it. You know what I'm saying right now, because they I didn't expect that to just come out there with that ass whooping. But Texas looked good. They look for real. You know what I'm saying? Oklahoma, I really ain't been paying attention to Oklahoma. I got to sit down and really watch Oklahoma. But right now, Texas is looking like they can, withstand the SEC, which, a lot of people going to be thinking. A lot of people say that they couldn't. But right now, what they got and the talent they got, I'm not really too so much on the quarterback. But like I said, if they have the Manning's kids over there, I feel like once he come in, bro, I feel like they can make some shit happen. You know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna put in Saints, they ass. But like I said, we have to see. You know what I'm saying with Texas, bro, because I feel like Texas does have more work, but they look better than they have in the last past years. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be excited about that. You know what I'm saying? What else is there? You know what I'm saying? As far as college football, Florida State still looking real. So you know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people were saying that they was. Thinking that Deion's gonna come over, but they excited with their coaching staff over there. So like I said, I feel like their coaching staff over there is doing what they have to do, and make shit happen. And I feel like Deion, that's not his destination anyway. If you really want to be honest with me, I feel like Deion's gonna end up being the Cowboys coach. You know what I'm saying? In probably the future somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I see happening. You know what I'm saying? What else there? let's just say. But actually, I really want to get onto my team. As far as just, I'm not really sold too much on that win. You know what I'm saying? That win to me was like, I don't know, man. I didn't feel sold on it. I feel like we should have lost that motherfucking game. Really, just being 100. I thought we was gonna lose the motherfucker, but really the Patriots just gave that shit to us. But there's a lot of different things I've seen, with my team, bro, and I didn't really like, just as far as not going to the tight end, bro. Like, what I'm saying, as far as just everything, bro. We didn't use the tight end at all. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand why Goddard really didn't have no targets. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why we didn't use Swift. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different things. Defense did look suspect. You know what I'm saying? But they did step up when they did have to. Like most players, when they did need to step up, we did have to step up. I like the rotation they're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? As far as just with, the defensive line. Dakota Dean. Dakota Dean is hurt. He'll be out for the next 2 weeks. I think he got an ankle injury. Picked up Rashad Evans. He used to play for the Tennessee Titans. He's a very good middle linebacker, and I think that with him and Cunningham, I feel like we can have a lot more in the interior and kind of be good with it. You know what I'm saying? Especially with a veteran player like him. I think we can make some shit happen. You know what I'm saying? As far as my corners, bro, my corners are doing what they have to do. The defense, you do play out, but I feel like as far as when we was in man, we did exactly what we have to do. Slay is still making big plays. Big play Slay, you know what I'm saying? His name, bro, like, he's still doing what he's still playing at the elite level at his age, bro. And I feel like, it's a lot of things we can learn from that game. Even Jalen, bro. I just feel like, as far as I know we couldn't throw the ball too much because it was a sloppy ass game, but it's still in two. I feel like we could have did a lot more, bro. We left a lot of points out there, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, shit. I feel like we should, I feel like, it's still the first game of the season, bro, and I feel like, it's still in that off season, bro. I feel like we should have at least had a couple of reps as far as our starters, bro, to play in the preseason, bro. Just if anything, if it was just a series or whatever the fuck it is, I just felt like we should have did something like that. But it is what it is, bro. I feel like we still got 16 games to go. It's still a long way. Jalen Carter, he stepped up, bro. He stepped up at the last play and did what he did. He had 6 pressures. I feel like with him, Fletcher Cox, you know what I'm saying, Brandon Graham, Brandon Graham, Jordan Davis. I feel like with them 4, bro, I feel like, with them veterans, bro, they're gonna help them boys get better, bro. But when them boys step on the field and it's just them 2, I feel like they're gonna do damage, bro. I feel like he's playing at an elite level right now. I feel like Jalen Carter is playing real good. I feel like Jordan Davis is picking up back what he did like later on in the season when he doing what he had to do. I'm excited. I want to see more Noah Smith. Hassan Reddick, he's still doing what he got to do, get pressure, do what he had to do. I feel like we should have got a lot more pressure than we did, brother, because, we let them hold up us like we didn't lead the motherfucking lead in sacks last year, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, it's a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's a long season, so it's a lot of different things that we're going to figure out. We got 2 new coordinators, bro. So even with that, bro, I feel like, shit, we don't know what's going to happen, bro. It's going to take time to really get that shit to really mesh together, you know what I'm saying? So with that, it is what it is. I'm not saying that we going to the playoffs, bro. I feel like we still a playoff team to get there, bro. As far as just winning the Super Bowl, hell no, bro. I ain't going to be like Dallas fans and just say we're going to win the motherfucking Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people be like, man, ain't nobody say all that, but it's been on, you see it on social media, bro. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga I just start pulling up shit and kind of showing you what the fuck going on, I have to show you. But just with Cowboys fans, like I said, we can switch to them. Cowboys, their defense is elite. Like I know I ain't gonna knock it. I ain't gonna just say that y'all defense sorry as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Defense looks good. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the problem. You know what I'm saying? The defense is doing what you got to do. But I just feel like how long can your defense do that? You know what I'm saying? Especially when your offense is not producing no points, which, like I said, is the first game of the season. But to me, bro, I feel like it look like the same old Dak, bro. Like real shit. Like if we're being honest. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will say, hey man, we blew them out 40-0, but your offense only scored 2 points with 2 drives off of that, or even 1 drive. Everything else been on defense and special teams. So I'm just like, yeah, you can win games with defense. You know, like they say, defense win championships. But at the same point in time, your offense have to put up points because if you play against certain teams that are able to put up points against your defense, yeah, your defense is elite. But there'll be teams that will be able to put points up against your team, and I feel like shit, you have to put that in accountability, bro. Because shit, if you have people that is able to stop your team and stop your offense, and your defense can't score, you know what I'm saying? Shit, then what you gonna do if they keep putting up points and you're not being able to do it? But like I said, Cowboy fans, I don't know. You know, they always, every game they do win. You know, even they win it big or not, bro. It's always, we going to the Super Bowl. Like, bro, just stop putting that on it. You putting the bad juju on. Just say, hey, man, we going to the playoffs, bro. If anything, just say that. You ain't got to say you finna win the Super Bowl because, bro, we all know you're not finna win the damn Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? But other than that shit, Cowboys look good. You know what I'm saying? As far as they two corners, you know what I'm saying? You have to think about it now, bro, because you can't go to either side, bro, because you can't, everybody wants to go at Trayvon Diggs, but they know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying that he's just an elite, but I know now he can actually play his game, and now people going to really respect him because, shit, they know, shit, you picking your problems because I ain't going to go over there with Gilmore, so, shit, we have to go over here, but we got to be smart about it. Which, like I said, with him, I feel like he's still going to be aggressive with double moves, so use them bitches on him, and you'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about that shit because I feel like he's still going to be aggressive with the double moves, bro. I don't feel like he, but he could be learning from Gilmore. Gilmore did shit to be aggressive too, but Gilmore's very, very aggressive too. But I feel like with this, I feel like Trayvon can learn a lot from him, and I feel like it could better his game, just being 100. You know what I'm saying? But, Michael Parsons is going to be him. You know what I'm saying? Michael Parsons, I feel like he's going to have an elite year. He'll probably lead in sacks, bro. This year, I feel like he gonna have outbreaking, you know what I'm saying? But I won't tell you why, but we'll get on that later on. We'll get the real talk. But everything else look good, you know what I'm saying, as far as for the Cowboys, man. And y'all should be excited, you know what I'm saying, as far as this could be a good year to where y'all can, make some noise as far as trying to get to the NFC Championship, you know what I'm saying, and win some playoff games, you know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to get to the Super Bowl, which, shit, if you put that on your mind, bro, sometimes it's really far out of sight when you think about it. But it is what it is. But Cowboys, y'all got that one, man. You know what I'm saying? Get ready, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this game tonight, we'll talk about that later, but I feel like this game tonight, it's going to be a good game. You know what I'm saying? As far as for both teams, you're going to probably showcase both teams and see what they can do. I feel like Patrick Mahomes need another receiver, dog. Because just knowing if Kelsey's out, bro, you really don't have that outlet, and everybody sees it, bro. Like if Patrick Mahomes is who he is, bro, he's a great ass quarterback, bro. But at the same point in time, he needs other options besides Kelsey, bro. Just in case Kelsey goes out, you know what I'm saying, with an injury, just like he did now. I feel like they passed over Denard Hopkins, and I feel like they should have went and got Denard Hopkins. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like he would have helped that. He would have helped them win that game yesterday. He would have helped them win that game. You know what I'm saying? Not yesterday, goddamn Thursday. I feel like he would have helped them win that. But at the same point in time, I feel like the Detroit Lions were very, very hungry, and they really wanted that. You know what I'm saying? Because Jared Goff played very, very good, bro. I'm not just saying he played great, but he just played and did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? To win the game. You know what I'm saying? He came back through the touchdown at the end to try to win the game. It was good. You know what I'm saying? But just with Kansas City, bro, that's the only thing I see. I see they Jones, he signed a 1 year contract with them, so I feel like they got their interior, bro. They might help out their defense a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But they got a lot of young corners out there, man, and I feel like people gonna test them. You know what I'm saying? Especially without a pass rush and somebody to get to the quarterback, can't make nothing happen. So even with that, you know what I'm saying, still some more help. But like I said, they do need another number one option besides Kelsey, bro, just to make some shit happen. You know what I'm saying? And they should have ran Pacheco. I feel like Pacheco didn't get too many carries, bro. He didn't get none, bro. And I feel like that kind of starts the game too, because you're not giving a person that damn well can bruise these people down, bro, and help help them, tie them down. And, you got two different running backs, bro, so you can use it how it is. But like I said, I feel like they misused Pacheco. They didn't use him too much, and I feel like just Detroit came out there, bro, and they really wanted to win that game, bro. They really wanted to make a statement and say, hey, man, yeah, last year wasn't just a fluke. Like, yo, our team really got better. Like, the secondary looks good. You know what I'm saying? CJ's over there. He got them looking good. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, They look good over there in Detroit, man. And I feel like they can make probably a run in the division, probably for head of the division. But at the same point in time, we did see Green Bay, and I feel like Jordan Love looked good. I wasn't expecting him to go out there and just go crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he went out there and just managed the game, but he did pretty good the first game, bro, just without post Aaron Rodgers, bro. And I feel like shit, Green Bay fans should have something to be excited about. You know what I'm saying? He looks good, which I feel like he was gonna do that anyway. It's just kinda like with Garoppolo sitting behind Tom Brady, bro. Same thing. I feel like he's been, had the time to learn, and then this actually has this time to really take over the team. He can really do that. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, shit, I feel like Green Bay is gonna probably be out of Green Bay and Detroit, bro, for that division, bro. Minnesota, I'm still not sold on Kirk Cousins, bro. Kirk Cousins show up and then that nigga will fall the fuck out. The Bears, I don't know what the fuck the Bears need to go on. I feel like they need to go find a whole goddamn new team. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like they're too talented on both sides of the ball to be really getting beat up like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we did see a lot of teams that I feel like were talented, just watching them and seeing them and shit. I feel like shit, they were talented enough to, you know what I'm saying, withstand some shit, but man, hell no. You know what I'm saying? The Bears need to figure out some shit. I feel like I thought that Justin Fields and motherfucking DJ Moore would be a good, what can I say, like match. I thought they would be good, but they said that game. I watched a little bit of it, and I wasn't really sold on it, bro. And I feel like they need some help with that offensive line. Still, they need to figure out something. Even with us, bro. I feel like our tackles, bro, they were doing too much and letting too much slide too. So I just feel like with a lot of things, but like I said, it's the first game. I feel like a lot of that would be with the first game. I feel like shit. Everybody's rusty, you know what I'm saying? So everybody's trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, different little things they can use. But I feel like next week will be a lot different. I feel like you see the teams that are actually trying to stand and move off. I think you'll actually see them, distance themselves from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But the Bengals, man, they look horrible, dog. Yeah. I just think you got Odell Beckham, so man, use him. You know what I'm saying? They didn't use him at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. You know what I'm saying? At the same point of time, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? Lamar just kind of looked different. You know what I'm saying? Because in certain situations where Lamar, would throw or take off running, bro, he was kind of like hesitant to take off running, and just some of his passes was kind of off, bro. It just. To me, they didn't target Odell too much, but Zay Flowers, I think they have something with him and Dave Flowers, but especially with a connection, bro. Just far as I feel like there's something right there with that too, because I feel like he's gonna be electric. You know what I'm saying? He made a lot of good plays, but their defense looks good. I ain't gonna lie, the Ravens defense looks good. You know what I'm saying? From every end, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they're gonna, Jadeveon Clowney. I feel like he's gonna have a good year on that team. You know what I'm saying? He should get back to how he was, making sacks and shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he'll have a better season over there with the Ravens, bro. With Quan Smith, bro, he looks like, bro, just like a baby Ray. You know what I'm saying, over there? How he commanding that defense over there, and the safeties look right, the corners are right. Lamar Huntley should be coming back soon, so that'll make that defense a lot stronger. But just as far as the offense, bro, and then Dobbs going down with the Achilles. So, now they got to figure out another running back situation as far as with that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, damn, he can't win for lose, you know what I'm saying? You got to change your diet or something, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't know. I just wasn't impressed with the Ravens. I know they won kind of like us, you know what I'm saying? But at the same point in time, I just don't feel, saint on them to say they can kind of go in and make some noise with the AFC, which the AFC is loaded right now. Tua looked great. Tua and Tyreek, bro, connection, bro, them niggas look great. They were doing what they had to do, and I just feel like watch out for Tua, bro. I feel like Tua has kind of turned over that leaf, bro, and I feel like this year he'll get a lot better. I mean, just seeing what I seen and watching that game, I feel like, what's up, Cam? I feel like watching that game, I feel like shit. You seen Tua, bro. I feel like with him, Tyreek, and then when they start adding in Waddle with that too, I feel like, man, they're gonna be dangerous, bro. They're gonna be a dangerous team. The AFC has a lot of dangerous teams, bro. That's why I feel like the AFC is gonna be a lot harder to get out of than than uh I feel like that's gonna be a lot harder to get out than the NFC. I feel like the NFC, you'll probably have the three top teams, bro, come out of that. That could be the decision behind Cowboys, Eagles, and 49ers, bro. I feel like that's the teams that probably gonna come out the NFC because that's the only strongest teams I see in the NFC doing what they have to do. But like I said, man, the 49ers look for real. They look for real on both sides, the offense and defense. Offense, as far as them giving the keys over to Brock Purdy, which Brock Purdy, I feel like he was going to be a starter anyway, man. He was a 4-year starter at Iowa, and he set all different type of records over there, bro. And I feel like, in this Kyle Shanahan offense, I feel like he fits that offense. Ayuk, if he stays healthy, bro, he'll help out a big cause, bro. You know what I'm saying? As far as with that offense, I feel like they're going to have McCaffrey get a lot more involved in it. Debo, they have so many weapons over there, bro, where man, they can probably make a run with us, probably knock us out this year. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, they look strong in the bitch over there in the 49ers, bro. But and like I said, it's a long season. We seen this. You can see a team come out and go crazy the first week, and then the next couple of weeks they be like ass. You know what I'm saying? So, we can go off a lot of different things. The Saints, I don't know. Saints, y'all look good. Derek Carr looks good out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got a veteran quarterback. That division ain't shit. So really, that division is a toss up, bro. So basically, whoever plays good football, bro, in that division, basically with Atlanta Saints, Atlanta Saints. Bro, I get cooked. Atlanta Saints, goddamn Carolina, Atlanta Saints, Carolina, and Tampa Bay. You have that division. That division right there is a toss up, bro. Basically, whoever plays good football is gonna win that division. I'm not too so much on Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay look ass to me, especially Baker Mayfield still taking out, but he still look ass, bro. Carolina, the rookie got some, he got some work. You know what I'm saying? Like they have their future quarterback. Just know that. I don't think he's just done after the first game. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he has a long way to go too with that. But yeah, man, like I said, it's a long season, bro. Out of all the rookies, you know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna say? Who? CJ Stroud. Nah, I'll kind of put it on. I think Anthony Richards out of all the top quarterbacks out there, I feel like Anthony Richards probably had the better game. Because what it's looking like, CJ Stroud, he was 28 for 44, 63%, you know what I'm saying, 242 yards, which, matter of fact, I'll say CJ Stroud as far as if we're gonna go yards. I feel like what's up? I feel like yards, CJ Stroud looks better, but he had 5 sacks, bro. They still probably gotta get that offensive line better. Anthony Richardson he was 24 for 37, 25 yards throwing, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. You know what I'm saying? Bryce Young, he was 20 for 38, 146, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Out of all of them, I feel like Bryce Young, he has some work to do. You know what I'm saying? It's a learning process. CJ Stroud, right now they have a team over there, and they just have to find out what they gotta get right over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they're Texas could be, they could make a playoffs this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, knock on wood, whatever, but Texas could make the playoffs this year. Bryce Young, I don't know. They might, they just have some work. You know what I'm saying? We got to see, with the season, like I said, it's the first game. But, like I said, you see a lot with the first game. Yeah, they probably need an O-line, but, they can get that next year. What is it? Let's see. Like I already talked about Jordan Love. Jordan Love, like I said, that division right there is going to be a toss-up from Green Bay, Minnesota, Detroit. I don't think Chicago will be able to compete in that whole, because they look ass, bro. I'm sorry to say it, bro, but them motherfuckers look ass. But like I said, it's a long season. We got to see. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna end up seeing what's gonna come out of that. Russell Wilson, I'm still kind of, I don't know. I want to see how this gonna work, because Sean Payton, he did help Drew Brees, resurrect his career. He did. But I don't know. We have to see. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a long season, but Russell Wilson, Sean Payton could help. Sean Payton could help. You know what I'm saying? As far as help him re-rest his year. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Because they sorry in the motherfucker. Bengals sorry in the motherfucker. There's a lot of teams that kind of just look sorry that supposed to be at the top, bro, and them niggas at the bottom. Like I said, it's a long season. A lot of people just don't get your highs open because I'm telling you, you can see the shit get greater, but then at the fall, you could be like, oh man, we go undefeated, and I done seen the Steelers go undefeated, go 10-0, bro, and then lose every game after that. You know what I'm saying? We done seen teams go undefeated, bro, and then lose it in the Super Bowl, bro. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of teams need help. A lot of teams are looking good. You know what I'm saying? The teams that I feel like are peaking, and a lot of people are talking about it. That's the teams that are stepping up. You know what I'm saying? As far as I want to say, probably the hardest division would probably be the AFC. I would say like the AFC West. I want to say the AFC West. I don't know. I want to say, because if we talking the AFC, I would say the AFC West is probably the hardest. Nah. AFC North. Maybe South. I think the AFC West is probably the way. Oh, I feel like the Jets probably will win tonight. They have a good team. I'm about to say, yeah, we can talk about the Bills and Jets. The Bills, Josh Allen is doing good, but when he gets to the playoffs, he falls. So we have to see with them, bro. We really have to see with the Bills. Who is there? The Jets. Aaron Rodgers, he's gonna have to, bro. Like I'm not saying that he has to come in and win a Super Bowl the first fucking year, but he has to at least get there and get him deep in the motherfucking playoffs, bro. He has to do something, bro. You asked for all this. They gave you everything you asked for. So you gotta make that shit happen, my boy. You know what I'm saying? No more excuses why you can't make something happen when they gave you everything that you possibly asked for. You know what I'm saying? But the Bills, man, if they'd helped out that defense and got them a pass rusher, bro, it might be a crazy game. I'm not saying that either team gonna blow out. I thought it's gonna probably come down to the wire. It's gonna be a good close ass game. You know what I'm saying? This game tonight, the Bills and Jets. So watch that game tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that game's gonna be, maybe the peak of two of the teams that maybe can come out the AFC. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, AFC's loaded. Like we ain't gonna even speak on that. The AFC is fucking loaded. The NFC, you probably have some good, maybe 5, 3. We all know the 3 top teams, but the AFC, they loaded. So you never know who will come out. You still got Jacksonville. You got, these small teams, like as far as Jacksonville. Hell, like I said, Texas can make the playoff run. The Bengals, I feel like they just had a bad game. So, you still got the Bengals in there. The Bills still in that. Kansas City, they gonna be there, bro. They gonna as long as they have Patrick Mahomes, bro, they gonna have a good ass season. You know what I'm saying? But they need to get rid of Tony. Because Tony really made an ass of himself. But the production, that's why they gave him up from the Giants, bro. If people didn't know that shit, that's why they gave up Tony. They gave him up because that nigga's production was trash. But like I said, AFC, you gonna have some teams coming at that. NFC, it's probably gonna be a lot of teams. But there's gonna be a lot of teams out there probably, probably still searching, still trying to find what can they really make happen, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a learning process out there, bro. Because I've seen some shit out there, but you can blame a lot of these games on the weather. You know what I'm saying? The weather was bad, you know what I'm saying? But as far as all that, hell no. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this was a good, exciting, football is back. I'm excited to see, what can happen. It might be a sleeper team that might come and get this win, come get this year. You know what I'm saying? You never know because, like I said, you have your top teams. We all know the top teams as far as NFC, AFC. But come on, Cowboy fans, please stop saying that y'all gonna win the Super Bowl, bro. Just say, hey man, we gonna make it to the playoffs, bro. I feel like y'all jinx yourself before y'all even get the shit started. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody hating on y'all, bro. I come on here and talk about y'all just like I talk about my goddamn team. But like I said, y'all have a lot to work on. Look forward to. You know what I'm saying? As far as that defense, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the defense gonna put up a lot of points. They should lead in turnovers, bro, because I feel like they they leading them. You know, they was first and foremost. I think what y'all had 5 first fumbles. So I mean, as far as that, I feel like y'all gonna lead in turnovers again. But like I said, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Dak has to get this shit together, bro. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand, you know, just watching and being a fan of football, bro. Dak got to get that shit together, bro. If you feel comfortable and just say Dak is okay and y'all going to have an okay season with Dak, bro, you're really delusional, bro. Just being 100. So, just with that being said, nah, the Giants out of there, bro. Like, Giants on some other shit. I think Matt, he got his job, but I just think they just stopped going through with the game plan, bro. They stopped running the ball. They stopped doing all the extra shit that they was doing before with Daniel Jones was scrambling and getting all them yards and shit. They went away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just bad coaching, bro. Nah, I don't know about that, but they ain't that damn sorry. Nah, they ain't that damn sorry. Them niggas sorry, but them niggas ain't that motherfucker sorry. Uh, but like I said, the Giants, I don't know. I just feel like either the coaching was fucked up with that, bro. I don't know what the fuck, bro. I don't know what the hell. I just, but like I said, Dallas did play their game, bro. I'm not gonna hold that from them, bro. I'm not gonna just say Dallas did they shit on defense, bro, but offense didn't do shit, bro. We gonna be honest with that. But Giants, maybe they probably gonna fall back down again. Washington looked good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they just look great, but Washington looked all right. You know what I'm saying? To make some shit happen. But I feel like they could be a contender in the NFC East. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the NFC East is still wide open, bro. Even with the Giants losing, bro, because they could turn that shit over. Like I said, you can lose the game and go undefeated right after that. So much shit can happen in the NFL. They got a script for it, I guess. You know what I'm saying? That's what they saying or making fun of and having fun with. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how true that shit is, but like I said, um, the NFL should be excited. We should see a lot of good football, bro. We should see a lot of bad motherfucking football, bro. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of motherfucking shit going on. I feel as far as just quarterback and receiver relationship, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not sold on too much of Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen's relationship, bro. Like, Stephon already asked to be out of, you know what I'm saying, of Buffalo. So shit, that's already showing you like, nigga, you really don't want to be there, which somehow he'll end up falling probably with the Cowboys, bro. Because he does want to play with his brother. You know what I'm saying? Now I know the Cowboys ain't finna trade him, but they need to pay him his money. Matter of fact, they need to cut that nigga Dak's motherfucking deal after this. If Dak don't do right, bro, y'all just need to take all the money back, bro. Fuck it. Hey, man, we finna refund all that motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, it should, I don't know, man. Because I can see some crazy shit happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying like some stupid ass shit, but I can see some shit like, basically like, shit. Like a team like Jacksonville or something coming and winning that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like Detroit or some shit coming and win that shit. They got something playing, bro. I'm gonna just tell you like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, for my conspiracy people, they got some motherfucking playing. But like I said, I just really want to come on here. I wasn't gonna hold y'all too much for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just come on here and just think about my opinions of what the fuck happened this weekend. I feel like, all my shit is, on point. You know what I'm saying? As far as what went on, you know what I'm saying? If you had any opinions, you know what I'm saying, you come on here and say what you have to say, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's always open. The door is always open to come on here, talk your shit, come on here and say what you have to say. But like I said, I'll come back Thursday, bro. Probably Wednesday, Thursday. I'm trying to bring in real talk, bro. If I can either doing real talk, bro, we can make some shit happen. Not make some shit happen, but as far as just I can get some people on here, we can actually get on and talk about it. Let's see if I can get my sister or somebody. We're gonna make some shit going on. Coming on further along, my bad, bro. I'll be skipping over and my mind be racing the shit. But like I said, it should be exciting for the college year. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited for Colorado, bro. I feel like Colorado is gonna make a name for make a lot of noise this year, and I'm excited. And I'm glad. I really want to make one of them games. I ain't gonna lie to you, but you know what I'm saying. Until next time, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much. But yeah, y'all be easy.